Welcome back to our viewer's choice park build, where finally we can do some hotel research. Oh my god, can you believe it? Amazing. So we'll do that. We'll do monorails. And I think we'll do at least the large substation. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. All right, we have finished the research for the monorail. I'm going to go ahead and knock out large substations while we have the discount. No, we haven't completed it. I lied to you. I'm a deceiver. I'm a deceptive man. Deceptive. That's the word. Okay, shit. All right, substations. And There we go. Okay. That's the last regular research thing I wanted to work on. I think. Yeah, at least that we have. I'm not going to push the fences any higher up. So now we're going to pivot over to working on, I think, the marine reptile prerequisites. Maybe split that with the sauropods. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we'll do Elasmo, Archelon. We'll do Brockie. And then we'll put the points in for Styx and do that. And hopefully we don't have too much die-off while that's happening. Having said that, we did lose a Polacanthus, which means the Polacanthus are actually going to die, which is upsetting given that I cloned them today at the start of this recording session, which was apparently 75 years ago, something like that. Not quite 75. These Muttaburrasaurus are from the previous session. But we could also use more Muttas. Maybe we should pivot over, do a round of Polacanthus and Muttaburrasaurs, and then do more research. That might not be so bad. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Let's take a look at the Muttas. Cryo Lego skins would massively conflict with the aesthetic of the game, though. So these come with social. So let's do this. I think we should have been doing way more on lifespan for a while now than we were doing trying to get social humble on things that are not like big herds. Doing a social humble alpha for Muttaburrasaurus when we have 6 is pointless. It doesn't achieve anything. It's just bad. Yeah, I've made a lot of like little mistakes on like dinosaur genes and building the park here and like choices of the dinosaurs to put in, and they really compounded to like noticeably set us back at this stage. We could have done this much better. Well, there's those guys. And then we're going to do Polacanthus again. So did we have these guys set up in a reasonable way? I don't even remember. These were literally today. No, because we have... Yeah, just do no humble. Honestly, no humble, no social. All lifespan. Yeah. Just assume that we're going to be here for another day. Okay. Yeah. All seems good. We'll get them. You can rest. Oh, Suchomimus too. We wanted to do Suchomimus. Which is probably going to be another expensive one. That's fine. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Actually, I say that. How close are we to actually doing it? We might have other cheaper prerequisites. No, just Quanji, which is a 12. Okay. Very well. Then it's, yeah. We'll just focus on these eggies. Muttaburras? I am not gonna get up at 7 a.m., much less stream at 7 a.m. No. Photobombing Struthi, classic. Oh, looks like we got a purpley one. Oh, did I not... Wait, are these guys all still the same pattern? No, we fixed that. Okay. Limpopo Lithobates. Lithobate's usually a pretty disappointing pattern color. I like the, like, I don't know, what would you call this skin color? Like wine colored almost? Like this red purple, like a grape. Great Sandy Calcarana. I like the modeling on the back here. That one's pretty good. Svalbard Pilo, you might be old. Yeah, so that was the first new one. Jesus Christ. That was quite the honk, my friend. Ooh. Exotic. Amazon Rainforest Rana. Those are some colors. This is very like the vivid skin from JWE1. That's a lot of stuff going on there. Probably some pretty interesting patterns that could be combined with this. I don't think Rana is going to be the best one here. Champlain Pool Krana. Mutabura is a great dino. Underrated. At least he's like early game in this. It really sucked in JW1 where he was like end game. And you just never got to use the bastard. Because all the end game dinos that you got on like Sorna were just pointless. Are you gonna adjust there, bud? Why are you bugging? I guess maybe they were both panicked by the same thing, which is why they got weird. Must be. We need... Okay, you're back. Great. Fantastic. Polacanthus. Do it. Do it. Reduced cost. Hooray. Oh, yeah. We did talk about that staff upgrade. We should check that. Let's do that. Screw it. At this point, the park is doomed. It's not, but it like we're not getting a good time on this park. Like, look at this shit. 13 hours? It's fucked. This was not an efficient build. We might as well just do a few extra upgrades for shits and giggles. Like, we literally did viewing domes and never put any in. Like, I have gaps in my visibility. Like, this whole back part of the Herrera pen's not even in view. This shit over here is not even in view. Like, what am I doing? Why did I never put these in at all? Okay, we'll do one of you. Can we get you all the way over here? Yeah, look at that. Perfect. I want this outside of the fence currently because I don't want to disrupt this. And then when we expand for Brachiosaurus, it'll be inside the fence, and that's perfectly fine. And then, give me another one for the Herreras, I think. Ooh, look at that. Look at how perfect that is. Right in the gap where nothing else can grow. Love it. Way back here in the Herrera pen. Oh yeah, the gyrospheres do go in here. Put it in the middle, cover both. Maybe I just don't put it in there. We could put it in like over here, and then it will eventually cover the expanded sauropod exhibit. I mean, at this point, I kind of want to use it because I built the base for it. I think we'll put it... That one will cover like that. I think we'll put it like here. Sure. Fuck it. It's a dome in the middle of nowhere. That might not actually work really well with the... Yeah, with the Herrera. Intelligent radius. I guess the fence can be... Yeah, it should be moved. But we'll let it build. We'll move it slightly this way, I think. Okay. Let's wait for $1 million. All right, Polacanthus. We got Fussy. Fussy defensive long live. Fussy defensive long live. Hatch 'em. Give me them guys. We have Die Off in the Troodon. We have the Draco, the Gallimimus. That's nothing to really worry about. You need a break. Okay. Do we want to breed Troodon right now? What do we want to do? Ah, shit. Well, we need you back before we do any of that. I wanted to do those upgrades. That's a mill. Yeah, we'll do that next. We'll do the mill. Is that another corpse? Fresh galley corpse? Yeah. And another Troodon. Jesus, calm down. And a protest. And that's a dead Polacanthus. Oh my god, stop. That was so many deaths in like 2 minutes. Oh my god. Ooh. I like this one. That's a good Polacanthus. Damn, boy. Look at you. Yep, our next stream is planned for Saturday. Pokemon. This is a Champlain Valley Lithobates Polacanthus. I dig it. That is a Quillian Papu. Wait, yeah, Papu and a Champlain Calcaron. Yeah, these ones are just your standard like brown and white pattern ones, but the other one over there, I do like him quite a bit. Yeah, he's got a little bit of Christmas colors with the green and the red. But it's like, it's not really like the right kind of red. It's like, slightly purplish red, unsaturated. Who's this? Oh god. Okay, we need Troodons. God damn it. They're dying so fast. Why are they dying so goddamn fast? Okay. Okay. Give me some lifespan here. The never-ending cycle. We would never get time to do anything else. We just got to keep breeding down. Excuse me? Oh, we got protested. We're literally losing money during the protest. That tracks. That sucks. But it tracks. Okay, 260 apiece. Jesus Christ. How many of these do I want? I don't know. I don't know how many I want. Okay, long-lived. Long-lived. Do we have a social long-lived? That'd be great. No. Because it has to be fussy. It has to be nocturnal. It can never be both social and long-lived. That really does suck. So we do one social. And then if I took the other long-lived ones, it'd be like almost 2 mil to hatch 6. That's a good number to hatch, though. I kind of like to hatch these 6. But we're nowhere near the money. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, all of these are over their lifespan. Well, I guess we just save up for those 6, huh? No research thing for us. Or do we do the staff thing first? Maybe we should. If it does reduce the cost to hatch, that saves us like 150k. Not much here, but it does add up. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the leap now and do it. We need to start digging up Ichthyosaurus, but it's just not quite the time. So we'll get this. We'll try to get this installed, and then we'll see the price effect it has on the Troodon cost, if it's even a thing. Hello, who is this? You are a Gallimimus. Goodbye. Fucking protesters again. So this is a nice thing. At least improved cost is 250K, not a mil like a bunch of the other ones are. So let's check this again. So 1 mil, 560. This upgrade thing says decrease task cost globally. Does it apply? It does. Okay. Yeah, we should have probably done those upgrades much sooner. Much, much sooner. Horrible mistake. So this might open my eyes to cost rebate effects in a challenge mode like this. Not like this moment, but like this whole run. So I think next time we do one of these difficult challenges, I think we're going to do kind of what we did now. Like try for the cheaper research, cheaper synthesis. And we're also going to try for these upgrades much sooner. The administration. What's the other ones we can put here? Task time. Construction cost. Yeah, I think administration's always the one to do. Yeah, we'll try for that. We'll try for the staff upgrade one. We'll do those sooner. Also, global task cost minus 10%, presumably stacks the way the specialist facilities stack. You could get a pretty hefty cost reduction. Wait, if you have 5 staff centers and 2 cost reducers, can you do things for free? That's pretty crazy if so. Because two reducers is minus 50%. If the 10% just flat stacks, maybe you can't have 5 staff facilities ever. Missing prey? Your territory is just bad, my dudes. All the goats are over there. What does the little face mean? They just don't wanna? Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't want to go over where the goats are. To be fair, we should probably have these goats spread out a little bit more. Putting the goat feeders right next to each other doesn't make sense because of that exact reason. There you go, guys. You're still stupid for not being where the goats are, but you have less of an excuse now if you fuck up in the future. All right, stock up on some more money. Also, ichthyosaur. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's $1 million, 1,008,000, which is a weird number. Not great. New Troodons. We've got Great Sandy Rana. We can't even see your face. Yukon Pulkrana. Ooh, blood red and white. So quite a look. Sonoran Calco. Amazon Pulkrana. That's a fun combo of colors. The red, white, and yellow. Quillian Pulk. Great Sandy Papu eating a goat. And that seems to be it. Who is dead now? Drysaurus. Okay, and we have $1 million. We can actually go out and progress by doing a dig for some Ichthyosaurus. Please, 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 please. Give me some money from this, please. I'll do the research person here. I think that's fine. I'm going to wait to do research until we get the lagoon started at least. So these are reduced by 10%. 900,000 down from 1 million. So theoretically, if we had more than one staff center allowed in the park build, which we don't, right? Just to be clear, I'm not insane. Yeah, 1 of 1. You could actually theoretically reduce the research cost to 0? Like -1% even. We might have to experiment with that just to see how that works. Maybe if I remember, we'll do that at the end of this video. Well, this is some fucking bullshit. How in the world did this shit happen? Here's the problem with the no tranks thing. Like, this happens. Yeah, we're just not in a position to like do anything about this. He's literally like panicking away, so I can't like stop him. This is pretty like pretty annoying. Not gonna lie, not a fan of this. Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna walk straight through the goddamn fence again. I was fully prepared for that. How does this shit happen? Like, this needs to be resolved. Okay. Not exactly the rebate there I was looking for, guys. Do the thing. Oh, that appears to be all of the ichthyosaurs, too. Okay, well, then that is done. Hold on. These are some weird numbers. Did these... I guess it makes sense that these would also be reduced. Yeah. 10% reductions as well, because they are tasks. Never mind. It's late. It's late, and I'm annoyed by bullshit. That keeps happening, it seems like. So, I guess all we can do is try to, like, shepherd this guy home, maybe? Okay. Can we use... Okay, he's hungry. So if this will build, we can put in a feeder. Maybe he'll see it. All right, there's your path to freedom, sort of, my dude. Go get your food. He's just gonna keep trying to break out here, huh? Okay, maybe? Maybe? Alright, that is a dead old Troodon. Fine, goodbye. You just... Yeah, you know what? Forget. Just demolish. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Okay, Ichthyosaurus done. Yes, amazing. Incredible work. You're completed. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. We have still $1 million. So it's time to work on. Yeah, I haven't built a lagoon yet, so let's do some research. So I guess the thing to do first and foremost is the next aquatic. So 12 genetics on 3. So we're 3 short. I guess it is not unreasonable to put it into U. I'm gonna do it on U though, I think. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Because we need cheaper research on both to be available actually. Great. Okay. Except fossils are queued up, of course, so we can't actually do any of that. Right. Yeah, I should have waited to put the points in, but you know what? Everything is bad at this point in time, so whatever. Okay, he's made it into the tunnel. I repeat, the Dilo is in the tunnel. He is on the way. He's not moving with terribly much haste, which is maybe concerning. He is dying now. Let's get a mobile vet up here to treat him. Oh, he might just die before he gets anywhere. Oh, now he's moving with haste. That's really funny. Okay. Weird that that was the thing that like really kicked them off moving there. But okay. 20%, 21. He's actually healing up. Okay. Well, we got him back. It was really obnoxious, but it worked. We've been, yeah, running this backup generator now, of course, because we had too many fences in the park. Yep. All right. Oh my fucking god. What are we doing over here? Are we actually out of drysaurs? 1. Oh yeah, no, that's it. That's the solitary last drysaurus in the park. Okay. All right. You can do this. That way I don't have to stare at you. Injury. Has the injury not been resolved on you? You just aren't status checked yet. Okay. You're injured from attacking the fence. Sure. That's your fault for being stupid. We'll be with you in a second. Okay, so we can do research. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Don't get distracted. Cheaper geneticist. Do it. Okay, next. This. Do it. And lagoons. So how do I want to do our lagoon? Thinking maybe. Yeah, let's start here. Maybe a 4 spot lagoon? That might be good enough. I think so. We've got room down here to expand to. And we can move some stuff over here for this bigger expanse as well. Can you go fuck yourself? Please stop. Whoever gets here first, just do it. I don't care. Okay, Dryos. Go, my little Dryosaurs. Yep. I always like the brown spotted Dryo. I always think that kind of look is good. We've definitely seen that a few times in the past. That's not a new one. Okay. Okay. Lagoon is built. So, what am I doing? I'm doing a lagoon hatchery. Yes. That's going to be too close to the edge, I think. We'll put it here. That should not be too close to the Cerrado exhibit, I would say. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. We can put all the buildings we want on that path section if we decide to. Money's gone because this is stupidly expensive. Sure, fair enough. That tracks. This is not terribly surprising to me. If I put this here... No, fully obstructed. But we can sneak it over this way, and I think that's not bad. Yeah, seems fine. How are you still lonely? How... They're all panicked. So the territory hasn't updated from over here where it was, which is fucking weird. How are you missing water? None of this makes any sense. It's so weird how territory and panic interact too. Just like the fact that a dinosaur will panic out of its territory and then just form a new one is ridiculous. Are you stuck? No, you're just being stupid. You're panicked, but you're not actually running. Fine. It just weird and janky. Okay. Build. Thank you. There's our marine reptile research being completed. You remember when we had some money to spare? That was pretty neat. Thankfully, that's cheap. There's that bonus. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Marine viewing gallery. No, I don't think so. I don't think we'll be touching those at all. Great. Okay. 300K. Do we synthesize? Yeah, let's get these guys out. Let's do the ichthys. We could do the expedition, but let's just get something out here first. So do that, do that. It doesn't really matter. We'll have a lot of you, so social. Oh, these guys. Yeah, let's do long live social. You know what? Yeah, just trio it. We'll do the rest immediately afterwards. It's fine. He's not going to leave us, probably. I mean, he might. It's been quite a while since we've been at 2.5 stars. I really just feel like we need to make some progress on the park. Please. Please let me put a new thing in the park without it being a massive headache. That'd be so nice. For attractions, we can do the old aquatic lagoon view. Look at that. That's pretty good. Wow. What a good and nice attraction for the park. Yeah, I think just putting it right there is maybe good because we can put more amenities down here. Although we're gonna put probably big ones up over here. Nah, we'll put it here because this gap, not much else can go in here. So it's a good use of the space, except it's not powered. Disgruntled demands a raise. Large increase, small increase, no change, chance of losing. Fuck. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should not have done that. 84.5. Honestly, I'm not even sure how much of the change that was. Really? That's just out of view? Fucking yeah. At least it's cheap. Cheap. I'm gonna move it instead of building a new one, which is arguable. Okay, ichthyosaurs. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 900k. Not that bad, actually. Not that bad at all. How much is the expedition for Archelon? Yeah, probably a little bit. It's the Elasmo Archelon dig site, right? We're not going to do Elasmo. Sucks that we'll have to dig it up, apparently, but... Look at our amazing pool. Nothing in it. Okay, I think we'll just do the hatch first. I think we'll just wait for the money. We were about to... All right, not hatching anything right now. We'll cut the storm out. We'll come back for the aftermath. Okay, great. Live reaction to the storm damage. Let's see as it comes back up here what we're dealing with. Jeep is trying very hard to make it somewhere. And can't move. Disabled by storm still, despite the fact that the storm was over. I guess it's a timer-based thing. It's also still sliding weirdly. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I'm not in control. What the fuck? Well, that's a new one. I'm like fighting for control with the actual staff. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Well, this is interesting. We just keep finding like new and interesting bugs. I mean, this is kind of cool. You get to be taken on a ride, you know? Huh. Is it gonna move? Hello? Did we gain control? I can make it wiggle in place. Can you always do that? Oh no, you can just drive when you're on the camera. Maybe I never caught that before. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if I knew that. Well, huh. No storm damage? Feels too good to be believed? Okay. Well, we're over $1 million. Oh, we don't have info there yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll do an expedition, because the money we get back can then finance the ichthyes we're gonna hatch. Yeah, 580. So we're close to getting those ichthyes out anyway. Why are you heading all the way back here? Wasn't this where you were prior to storm damage? Like, I don't understand. Should probably let him leave so he doesn't get killed. Just get out of here. In fact, I don't even trust you to get out of here safely. Go. 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 Okay. Friend? You're fine. Huh. Yeah, there's gotta be. There's gotta be frostbite in this pen. I don't believe that this is frostbite free. I just do not believe. Fuck out of here with your goddamn protests. Okay. Friend? Friend. Friend. Status check, friend. Go status check that. You are going over here. Why don't you verify that? And then that? No? Okay. Fine. Very well. I find that, if not acceptable, understandable. Protests are over. Okay. Fine. Now we begin the painful process of returning. Really? Really? There's no hypothermia in this park. I cannot believe our luck. Okay, well, let's see fossils and then hatch those ichthyes. One or two of those. We'll see what happens. All right, here's the haul in our fishing net. A little bit of trilobite and a lot of poop. Not worth very much at all, unfortunately. We'll let that sit. I want to get the ichthyes. I don't want to go do another expedition straight away, even though we'll get a rebate back, because then we just get in a loop of maybe never getting these bastards out. So we'll do that. And I guess we'll process these fossils, because we might as well. I mean, we need to clear the space probably anyway, so it might as well happen right now. 5 minutes on those, 2 minutes on those, and then if we get the 900k for the dig, we'll go do that too. All right, ichthyes beat the dig team out the gate, basically. Let's release. Research available piscivore feeder. The funny thing is, you don't need that for fish feeders. So, like, technically doing a lagoon first is a safer way to get feeders for Spinosaurids. It's a nice color. Gambia, nice red one. Death Valley, Gambia, Gambia. Great Sandy, Mangrove, and a Sonoran. And another mangrove, and another mangrove. We can finally check out these non-bugged viewing domes. I don't see anything. Do you see anything? Hello? Are you there, dinosaurs? I mean, they're not dinosaurs. But you know what I mean. Hello? What the fuck are you looking at? There's nothing here. Wait, what's on your shirt? Save the dinos. Oh, this might be DPG, so that might make sense. Well, we can see the fish. Fish. More fish. See one. Finally. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're all over there, hanging out. Yeah, this is a way better way to view your lagoon critters. The water's still a little murky, but this is pretty cool. Not bad. Can I, no. I can't put myself in the lagoon. Too bad. Too bad, that. Alright, expedition time. Cue that up. Take a rest. And we can get some turtles. How you guys doing on environmental demand? Not bad. We can cram in another solid, maybe another 8, actually. So we can't cram them in as good as we did in the last part because we're stuck with fussy. I wonder if aggressive's going to mess anything up. I didn't really consider it. Actually, we can. These can be social humble. So we can try for that on the next batch. Oh, intolerant. 30, 50, 50. Yeah, so we don't even have a social alpha properly here. The aggressive is 35. Yeah, aggressive social fussy wins. So if we get a humble social fussy, we'll have to get rid of this aggressive one. But that's fine. We can do that. Aggressive one can go. You're not a problem. Intolerant's actually not a problem. Tolerant, I think, is more dominance, is it not? No, maybe it is 30%. Tolerance only a problem in conjunction with social or humble. But tolerant versus social and humble wins. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, so the only Aggie's got to go if we get a new alpha. Okay, fine. And current alpha is, yeah, Aggie, which is, yeah, we're not even seeing social on this tab, so that tracks. Okay, dandy, just fine. Some coprolites. I hate that the Archelon uses the same fossil as the Elasmosaur. Like, a very different critters there. Also, no money back on this dig is brutal. Ouchies. If we do you, it looks like we can probably still do a dig team while the other person rests. Well, not quite. We don't have the money. Let's rest you, and we'll get another dig team out soon. Well, I will point out that we are back to 2.5 stars. We're actually capped on amenities. We can make some improvement there, it seems. Everything else is good. And fucking tainted feeders. So, I don't remember if I actually brought this up. I think. Sorry. I don't know how I clicked on the helicopter. I think having one meat feeder in the park actually is good because we get sabotages on the feeder, and a single meat feeder is like really easily cleaned up. If we had a bunch of meat feeders in the park, it'd kind of suck. But a single one is like a good lightning rod for sabotage, I think. How in the world? What are you talking about? Unreachable, I guess, because it was eating from the feeder. Weird. But yeah, it works as a good lightning rod to get less impactful sabotages, I think. So I definitely recommend, if you're playing with saboteur scientists, have one meat feeder in the park. Perhaps even if you don't have any carnivores, just put it in somewhere. Fossils are just about done. Let's check those. No money back. Ugh. You're killing me. You're actually just killing me. You're destroying bank account in my life. Also, too much Elasmosaurus, not enough Archelon. Very disappointing. Won't be running any expeditions while this fellow naps. After we finish fossil extraction, we can maybe pop over to the research tree. So, Styxosaurus. Yikes. We're going to leave that maybe for the end as the last big thing we push for, I guess. Oh, I'm sure Suchomimus is similarly expensive. Okay, yeah, so we do the Brocky research, I guess, when the fossils are completed. Actually, the guy will be back at about the same time, so maybe not. I don't know, man. Whatever. Maybe we just hatch some more critters. I mean, I could use more Herrerasaurs because once they start to die off, we're in trouble. 4464, actually. Don't have comfort info right now on them. Man, it's just a hard call to make. No, I think we save the money for the Archelon. Yeah. So we'll go do another expedition actually when this finishes and not research, I don't think. Nah, fuck it. Let's do it. It's fine. It's right here. It's ready. Just do it. Maybe we'll even still have enough to go do the expedition. Who knows? Enough logistics, that is. No. 9 out of 10. Do we dare? No, I don't think it's worth the point. We could try and do something we think is cheap enough to be profitable. 306 Torosaurus. You know what? It's pretty early game, Torosaurus. Oh, here's a 288 Kamara. Let's do this. Let's try that. Just see if we can make some money. Rip. Probably could have expected there wasn't going to be anything there since we already cleared the dig site out once. Oh well. I had to click it. I had to try, you know. Just maybe there was goodies. I don't know. I think this is going to be a batch worth processing, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Keep the other stuff for later. You can do that. All right. Well, let's keep working on them turtle. Let's see what the turtle fairy brought for Turtlemas. I mean, it pretty much had to be turtle, right? Because yeah, the last one was actually completed. Might as well optimize. Yeah, so the elasmo is going to eat stuff. It's going to eat our boys. We don't want that to happen. Turtle should work, though. It might panic the ichthyes, so we're going to put it in. We're going to see if it's reasonable. And if it causes too many issues, we start to have starvation. Maybe we'll split up and we'll do a lagoon with elasmo and actually take advantage of the investment we put into the lagoon stuff, I guess, maybe that way. Oh, we're not even done with it. Oh, man. Seriously? Well, there goes all my money I might have had. Oh, you're probably you're definitely a new Kentro. Okay, I mean, you just died. These are just barely dead. I think those are cheap enough. We can squeeze them out here too. Okay, yeah, so these we did the humble social split on, but they're weak, they're large appetite. It's not very good. I don't think I'm gonna say I don't think lifespan's gonna be a thing anymore. All right, let's go 25 humble. Let's clear the appetite penalty. We'll try that. It's removing a negative trait to clear the space for one of the positive traits, which is literally humble, but yeah, because we don't have the gene for weak researched strength because it doesn't do enough. Oh no, we got it automatically. Just kidding. No, we do that. Hold on. Clear. Clear this one. Give me this. That's better. Okay, great. Cool. Hey, what's up? I didn't mean to click on you, but you're very nice. Okay, 30 seconds. Yeah, we just have one more turtle flipper to go find, it turns out. That's about it. Alright, it's finally going to be completed, though. So you do that, you get a rest. And, maybe we have the money to hatch, some turtles here at the end of this episode. Just constantly with this shit. Just shit phases through the fences constantly these days, it feels like. I swear this gets subtly worse with like every update. I don't know. At least that one is sedatable. That's the big upside. Turtles are ready. I'm not sure if we can get these out this episode, though. Because we've got an Apatosaurus has died now, and another Kentrosaurus has died. So, like, feels like a problem. Four available mods. These are still fussy. I guess maybe we'll just remove this, and then we'll do... I mean, I probably have a lot of these, because they seem to cram in pretty well. So we just push social up. We don't. There's no reason to push it that high. Throw some lifespan in there. You know what? Nah. Roll those dice. Let's get lucky. So 570 on this. I want to do. These are really going to take a little bit. So we want to do Kentro first, because these are super quick. Cheaper synthesis. Go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Hold on, hold the phone on those. We go over here, synthesize Archelon. Oh, 13. It's not worth it to do 13. 12. 25, 25. See what happens? I think so. I think we'll just do that. Fuck it. Okay. And there's the money for the Kentros. So that worked out nicely. Almost perfectly. So yeah, we're not hatching these today. It's not gonna happen. So we can get out the Kentros, I guess, and then we can do. Let's do some science. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about the Kentros. I think we're gonna end this here. I'm gonna boot up a quick alternate scenario. We're gonna test out if you can get research to $0. How am I gonna do that? If we do sandbox, I guess no, we look maybe pull up an old established park build and redo it. Like we pull up a 5-star park and just do the research or whatever. That's probably the way to handle it. Well, anyway, it'll be at the end of this video, however I figure it out. Okay, I lied. I tried to get a thumbnail. It took too long. We had to sabotage, so tried to fix all the fences. Don't worry about it. Fussy, social, fussy, yada, yada. We need an obscene amount of money for these guys. I did not remember these guys requiring those many dollars. That's yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get that kind of money. It is what it is. I need to stop like doing that with my mouth. It's been the mood at the end of the stream here. This episode being recorded alongside the two previous. This forming the end of the recording session and stream. The Kentros are being airlifted in as well. So yeah. I guess we can see the new Kentros and then wrap it up. Fuck it. We got Death Valley Papurana. Oh yeah, we're still doing like the limited patterns on these guys. There's no reason to do that. The science has been performed. Oh, Pierce. Ooh, the red and blue is cool. That is a Sonoran Papurana. And you, I believe, are old then, because you're, yeah. Okay, so that's 3. That's a dead Metaburosaurus. Are you socially problematic? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, 99% is not enough to like motivate anything. Shelter coverage is something to fix real quick because it's basically free. Sure. fine. Okay. We do need a Patasaurus still. Control 14. Amazon Pilo. It's a good look. And then Limpopo Pilo. Not bad. We need to loosen up the patterns on these guys a little bit. All right. Okay, so I've reloaded our old random dig sites park we made. We have 3 out of 3 staff centers currently upgraded to adjust the research costs. I probably should have took something as a baseline here to look at first. 350? Wait, are these cheaper? Like, substantially so? Is my brain falling apart? 350. I think I need to stop, guys. Yeah, each of these is minus 50. So this is 500k base. This is 1,000,000 in challenge mode. Is it oh, is there a resource cost slider in challenge mode now? Oh, like a research cost, not a resource cost. I think there was, right? Yeah, so those are more expensive because of specifically the research settings, I think. Oh, that's another thing to check on. But yes, so 500k baseline on the aquatic there. Currently reduced to 350. Scientists. Specialist run is what we did here. Cheaper research. Cheaper research. $15 minutes for new candidates, but we've got enough here to do some science. Now, cheaper, 171. Cheaper research times 2 minus 51. 171. 350. Oh, they're not additive percentages. They're layered, right? So you stack up the base 10% cost reduction. You apply all of those first as one layer, right? So 500k becomes 350. And then once you've reduced the cost in that first layer and the staff comes in, then you reduce the remainder by the percentage reduction coming from the staff. That's why this only ends up being whatever it was here. 171. So that's 51% of 70% of the research cost. So that's the best you could do with at least just 2 scientists. 0.5 times 0.7, so 0.35. Yeah, which we know because 17.1 is half of that. Yes. Sorry, it's past midnight. So yeah. So if you have 2 cheaper research scientists, 3x upgrades for cheaper on the staff centers, if you allow 3 staff centers instead of 1, you can cut the research cost to just 35%, which is a lot. That's quite a lot. So I think the debate between the specialist facility versus the cheaper probably just comes down to, are you trying to build your park on the cheap? If so, doing 3 specialists with specialist facilities better. And if you're trying to do your park as a more elaborate thing, like most of the custom challenge modes seem to me that need to be that way because the demands are so high, the needs, the requirements to get 5 stars. You kind of have to have some big ticket stuff in the park, more or less. And if you're playing with 1 staff center, specialists are also further degraded. So I think actually maybe the cost reduction upgrade is actually the best one for the staff center. I should try to get some actual numbers together for this. So this was a video idea I had of actually like spreadsheeting these numbers essentially and actually going through these upgrades and figuring out like for a extremely difficult Jurassic level challenge or now a custom Jurassic level challenge, objectively, can we figure out which combination of upgrades is the best and which scientists are the best? I don't know. I think it'd be an interesting video, though. I have to think about that maybe when this park build is done. This video is extremely long, so we're going to end this one here. But it's a little bit of extra science for you.